Make Halo look strong and all that. Of course, there's a business to run here. But honestly, they both put on the match that was worthy. Worthy. That was a freaking worthy match, and it was also worthy because they were wrestling on the moon itself. Are you serious right now? Like, they wrestled on the moon. They were gasping for air for our entertainment. For our entertainment, they were gasping for air and just trying to give us the best show possible, and they still did better than people who were on Earth and breathing fine. Game hates my logos. Censored my logos on purpose out of spite. Yes, yes. Arnold, I was like, forget his logos. This guy's logos. Yeah. That's what I did. You're right. Completely right. I just did it on purpose. I am so spiteful, it's ridiculous. That's what I do. I just spite people. In this case, I did a really good job. Alright, Arnold, I would say sorry, but, you know, I did it on purpose. That's what I do. That's what I do. Alright, let's go. Hang on a second. Start this up. Let's go. There is nothing else that should be considered here other than the showdown. The showdown is happening. You did do it on purpose, by not letting it load. I know I did it. That's how I do things. That's how I do things. Here you go. No check. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I'm not checking Dre out. I'm going to check Dre out later. I'm just so glad to see him in this game that he can face me any day. Any day. Gotta let them load when selecting the arena. Really? It's that in depth? I have to let things load. I have to really consider the amount of time that something's loading to make it happen. That's ridiculous, guys. That's literally ridiculous, and you know it and I know it. I shouldn't have to care about that. So, here we go. The showdown is in there. We're on the Saturday Saga, so this is my arena, so if something's wrong, it's fine. Look, my logo is not even on my jacket. My logo is not even on my jacket. This game does what it wants, guys. Don't hold me responsible and don't talk about that. Literally. I'm going to mute my own song right now. I'm going to mute my own entrance song. My own logo is not showing up on my character. Stop making me the villain when I'm not doing anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I know I did it. That's how I do things. My own logo is not even showing up on my character. Alright? Stop making me the villain. I didn't do anything wrong. I did everything I'm supposed to be doing here. Stop! Point blank period, I don't have anything to do with what 2K is talking about. I don't care how long it takes to load. If you guys have a idea of something wrong with this game, message me on Twitter. Don't come at this chat trying to make me look stupid and trying to make me look bad. I'm not doing anything. Look, my logo's not even showing up. Do you see this? Look, is the Saturday Saga logo even showing up on this arena? It has nothing to do with me. Don't persecute me. I'm not doing anything wrong. I am not doing a single thing wrong. I'm decorating and uplifting every single athlete in the GWE. Do not come at me like that. I didn't do anything wrong. If there's something wrong with this game, blame the developers. Do not develop a simple anything towards me. My logo's not even showing up on this freaking arena. Am I blaming you? Am I saying, yo, Arnold, you messed up? I'm not doing that. Alright? Don't put it on me. There's nothing at all I did wrong. I'm not punking anybody. I'm not doing anything towards any of you, so don't put it on me. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. This game does stupid things. You should know that by now. Don't accuse me of anything. The game can load all at once. It can do whatever it wants. But don't come at me. Seriously. Yes, I'm mad. Of course I'm mad because I got people telling me I'm doing something wrong when I'm in here telling people, hey, I'm just trying to entertain people, and I got people telling me I'm doing the wrong thing. Forget that. Don't ever tell me I'm doing something wrong when it comes to this crap. When the game does something stupid, accuse 2K. Don't put my name on the list. I'm doing everything possible to give you guys your props, and you know it. I should not ever hear my name when it comes to the game messing up. When the game messes up, blame the game, not me. Alright? Now you know. Hopefully everybody in here is taking this as a heed my warning type address. Don't ever put my name in your mouth if there's something wrong with the game itself. If the game does something stupid, that ain't me. So check yourself before you tell me I'm doing something wrong. I put love, time, energy. I take time away from my family, my friends. I take time away from everything I do in life to give you guys this. Don't accuse me of messing things up. I'm not doing anything wrong. If you got a concern, message me on Twitter. Message me here. Don't tell me I'm doing something dumb. Don't tell me I'm doing something off. I'm taking my freaking time to do this. I'm playing a freaking video game at 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't tell me I'm doing something wrong. Message the people involved. Go over to 2K and tell them what's up. Don't tell me I'm doing something dumb. I ain't doing nothing dumb. If they're messing up, let them mess up. Tell them what's up. Tell them what's up. Don't tell me what's up. They're being defensive. I'm not being defensive. They're being defensive. I'm not being defensive. I'm telling you, if something has to happen on my end, you see my arena right now? You see how there's no logo on the side of my ring? Is that because of me? Did I do something wrong? It's because of the game. So don't tell me I messed up. Don't tell me I should have waited 10 seconds to press X. That's not something you should have to do to make this game work. So don't tell me I messed up. That's my point. I did nothing wrong. I did everything I normally do to create a match. This is the developer themselves. Message them. Don't tell me I messed up because I didn't do anything wrong. So if it's not me, then why am I hearing this? You guys should be tweeting to the developer. I know I did it. That's how I do things. Why am I getting this? I didn't do anything wrong. Tweet the developer. Tell them, not me. What did I do? I didn't wait 10 seconds to load a match? Are you kidding me? Should that be something I have to pay attention to? Go ahead. Tweet them. Don't tell me that I messed up. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not being malicious. I didn't do anything. So it's upsetting to me when I'm taking time out of my day. My son's about to have surgery in a few days. I'm still sitting here streaming for you guys, and I gotta hear that I'm doing something wrong. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Am I putting something different on the screen? Am I messing up? Am I trying to be malicious? Am I putting my character in matches where my character's OP, somebody else doesn't have a chance, and I'm making the arena messed up? No, the game is messed up. So tweet them. Tell them. Don't tell me that I messed up. Alright? That's my point. Tell them. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Is it me? My point is, should I hear any bad feedback right now? Is it my fault? That's my point. And should anybody be telling me anything about this game messing up when my own arena that I created from the ground up is messing up? Am I accusing you? Am I saying, yo, that's your fault? No, I'm not. I'm saying, yo, 2K, get your stuff right. So why am I hearing any sort of, yo, Gritty, you should have let it load? I don't care about letting it load. That's the developer. Tweet them. Let them know. Don't come up in here telling me I messed up, because I didn't mess up. I did nothing wrong. If I did something wrong, let me know. And let me know on Twitter. Don't let me know in my own chat and demean me to 30 other people who are trying to watch this broadcast and make me look dumb. Who said it was my fault? Go check the chat, man. Go check the chat. I got people telling me, Gritty, that's your fault. You should have let it load. You're making me look dumb. Gritty, you should have let the chat. You should have let it load. I got more than one person telling me the loading is the problem and I should have done something about it. So it's my problem now. So I'm getting persecuted because I'm running a broadcast in the middle of the freaking morning for you guys because I'm doing something stupid. I can't take a joke because I can't hear how you're saying it, man. I can't hear how you're saying it. I'm respecting your logos. I'm respecting what you've done. I'm respecting what Jan's done. I'm respecting all of what you guys have done. So when you come at me and tell me you should have let it load, I literally am taking everything you say as realism. Because I should. The people who make these things happen, I'm taking as realism. I can't take it as a joke with you guys. I know I did it. That's how I do things. And I take it as a joke with you guys, and you guys literally come at me like, nah, man, nah. Do you see how it's looking? You see that one thing? You gotta switch it to B, man. Switch it to B, you gotta switch the resolution, man. I uploaded one that said 512, perfectly said 512. I have to literally be perfect for you guys. So, when you guys make a joke, it doesn't look like a joke to me. And look at this. I don't even have this logo on the side of my screen. So you have to understand, when things go wrong and both of you say something, I'm going to care about what you say. You have the opportunity to joke, and you know I acknowledge your jokes. But when things go wrong and you both say something, you need to conglomerate. You need to become a conglomerate and say, yo, Gritty understands, but he doesn't understand that we're joking. So we need to message him privately when things happen like that. Don't message me in my chat telling me about it's a joke. Gritty wins. Good stuff. If you guys have a idea of something wrong with this game, message me on Twitter. Don't come at this chat trying to make me look stupid. Good stuff. Gritty wins anyway. I said that exactly. Well, by that time, it already had been over with. So there are jokes you should make and jokes you shouldn't make. As a designer, as a developer of the logos that happen in here, and all the stuff you've said, yo, it really bothers me that the logo exists, but it's not the right dimensions for my logo. When you're saying things like this, broadcast after broadcast, have you not said that several times? It bothers me. Your head size bothers me, Gritty. This logo size bothers me, Gritty. This bothers me, Gritty. You say it over and over and over again, and then you say you should have let it load. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, is that my fault? Is any of this my fault? Is my point. And if one of them's a joke, I don't know how to differentiate any of that. It's literally like all you're doing is telling me, hey, I know I did it. That's how I do things. It's literally like all you're doing is telling me, hey, I made a bunch of stuff for the GWE and now I don't like how it looks, and I gotta sit here and be like, what's okay. Alright, it's not good, it doesn't look like he wants it to. He's never saying it's good, he's never saying it looks right, he's never saying it looks epic, he's always saying it doesn't look right to him. So when you say you should have let it load, that's like the last straw on the camel's back, and I'm like, I should have let what load, dude? Literally, like, and I understand, maybe you were joking, but you need to understand, it doesn't look like a joke to me anymore when every single time you talk about an arena, it's about how it doesn't look right. So I'm sitting here like, I should have let it load? What are you talking about? And then you at that point should be like, okay, Gritty doesn't get the joke. Gritty doesn't get the joke, so let me message him privately and say, Gritty, it was just a joke. I'm sorry about that joke. I was just kidding. I really just would like for my logos to look right. And I'll be like, yo, I understand that. That's fine. Let's get it taken care of. But in this particular chat, there was a breakdown of communication. And that communication led to where we're at right now. The way it is right now, I'm feeling like I did something wrong. So there are certain jokes you should make, and there are certain jokes you shouldn't make, especially when I'm streaming live online. I'm streaming live. You have all the time in the world to correct a mistake that happened with a logo or an upload or the dimensions of something. You have all the time to do that. I don't. I'm live on stream, and I have to think about, okay, well now he's feeling upset about the way his logo's looking. So I have to figure out how to create a bridge between how it is now and how he wants it to be, and still make him look epic, and still thank you for everything you've done. And the way that I can do that is if you respect me and do what I'm saying. Message me privately when there's a problem with an arena or a logo or something. Put it in the chat. I don't see it as a joke. I see it as, wow, this is really something I need to do. And then I'm sitting here like, why should it be my problem with how fast I click X with what happens on the screen? Like, I'm just trying to put matches on the screen, guys. I'm trying to play matches. I'm trying to put matches on this screen. And I don't know what's a joke and what's not, because guess what Twitch doesn't do? Twitch has a chat full of stuff, but it doesn't have how you mean it. And when you're a person who is literally at the heart of what we do here, when you're a person who makes logos, makes arenas, makes championships, makes characters, when you're joking, let me know. Because I don't know the difference. I don't. It's letters on a screen. As it is now, to me, it looked like you were serious, and it looked like you said I should be letting stuff load longer to make it actually happen. So I shouldn't be pressing this button as fast. And I hope you understand why this happened. Why this happened is because of you joking and not telling me you're joking, and not contacting me about what's real and what's not. Not the heart of this. I quit. You are, though. When a person who makes logos, can you please understand this? When a person makes logos, makes requests on what resolution a logo should be at, when the dimensions of a logo are in effect and actually upsetting you, when the dimensions of a person's head are upsetting you in such a way that you have to mention it several times per broadcast, when all of these things actually matter to you, yes, you are at the heart of this. You can say you're not, but you are. My respect for you as a graphic designer make it so that when you say something, I read it and I'm like, wow, what did I do wrong? So if you're joking, let me know you're joking. Don't say something and leave it as the only comment in the chat so that I get upset. Just say haha afterwards. You can put four letters after everything you say and I'll know it's a joke. You can put LOL, 3 words, 3 letters, not even 3 words. 3 letters after everything you say and I'll know it's a joke. You are lazy when it comes to typing in this chat. You form jokes and you don't let it be known they're jokes. So it's up to me to decode the fact that you're joking. So I'm not taking any responsibility. You can be as white knight as you want to be about this, but you didn't put haha 4 letters or LOL after anything you said was a joke, and you expected me to know it was a joke. So that's on you, dude. That's on you. I'll refund everything you got. It's fine. I'll refund everything you do. That's fine. But you have to take responsibility that I don't know you're joking when you're telling me literally the dimensions of a logo are upsetting you. Every single day you're telling me these dimensions are making you upset. So go ahead, that's fine. I have no problem with that. It's not a defense mechanism. It's literally you gotta understand. When you make something for this universe and you got a problem every single day about what I'm putting on the screen, and then you make something that you say is a joke, you got to put LOL or haha. And if you put that in the same message, then I will know it's a joke. You can't put it later on because I already read your message. I'm already reacting to it. I'm already not reading the chat anymore. I'm already defending myself for what you just said. So put a haha or an LOL next time when you go off and find some other stream to watch. Put a haha or a LOL for that guy so that he doesn't have to go through this again. Alright, I understand you're done. That's fine. I'll refund your money. I'll give you back everything you got. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is in your future, please put a haha or an LOL because your humor is very indiscriminate. Your humor is very hard to figure out, especially when you've been telling me all week you're upset about the dimensions of your logos, the size of a person's head. When you are that literal about things in a stream and then you tell me, oh, I was just joking, Gritty, you cannot expect me to know you were joking. So that's on you, not on me. So when you come back in here and you understand that I'm telling you the freaking truth, no matter how smart you are, I know you're a smart individual, but there will be a moment in time where you will realize Gritty was right. I did not. I was not discriminate upon what I was saying. I literally put Gritty to a standard of paying attention to pixels for a week long, and then I made a joke and I didn't tell him it was a joke, and then I told him it was a joke later on after I made that joke, and I expected him to know that. When there becomes that time where you know that you put me in this place where I was held to a standard, where I felt that I was disappointing you every single broadcast, I was disappointing you and everything you did for this broadcast, you will understand that the fact that you made a joke is not the main thing. The main thing is the fact that I cared about what you were saying. And you didn't put a haha or an LOL. You didn't put a LOL or a haha, and here we are now. So the next person you support, the next person you make logos for, you watch stream WWE, I understand you're done here. But please, for that person's benefit, put an LOL or a haha when you're joking, because your sense of humor is very hard to understand, especially when you've held a person to a standard for an entire week and now you want to recant on it. Please understand that. This is not on me, this is on you. There's no future. You've gone too far. I'm not saying there's a future. I didn't say there was a future. What did I go too far on? I told you to put an LOL or a haha. That's too far for me? Then it's too far for you. If me telling you got to put a haha or an LOL when you're joking is too far, then you are out of line, gentlemen. Arnold, you are out of line. If me telling you should put a haha or an LOL when you're joking is too far, then you are out of line, because everybody else on the internet knows that. So peace, much love, happiness, love to your family, love to everybody that you care about. I wish you the best of luck in everything you do. I wish no ill will towards you. But if you gotta go, you gotta go, man. You gotta go, you gotta go. If you don't know the difference between putting an LOL or a haha after you're joking could actually save you from this situation, then peace, love, and happiness, man. You know I've supported you. I own your album. I've given you props every single day that you existed in this chat. If you can't see the difference between what you just did and what I'm doing, peace, love, and happiness, man. There's no undue sadness or I'm wishing you anything bad. I'm just telling you, if you can't see the difference between you saying something that I'm going to take seriously when you have put me through the ringer all this week based on your dimensions on your logos, even though we have something epic that everybody's saying looks good, the only person who cares about it other than you is you. That's it. Everybody else is like, yo, good job, Arnold. Everybody's giving you props, but you're grilling me on the dimensions of logos, and then you step up and you're like, yo, Gritty, you should have let it load. And there's no haha, there's no LOL, there's no I'm joking, Gritty, there's no none of that until after the fact, and I'm already triggered at that point. I'm already upset because I'm like, dude, this guy's been grilling me all week, and I'm just trying to give him props. You have to understand that's on you at that point, because I care. You know I care. That's the reason you're still in here. The reason you're still in this chat is because you care, dude, and you know I care. So you say there's no future. There is a future. It's just up to you to realize your mistake, because I've already said I'm sorry. You never say you're sorry. You never say you're sorry. So if you can back down and see that, yes, in this case, you should have said LOL or haha and let me know you were joking, then we'll have a future. But you say there's no future because you're not willing to buckle. So have fun, dude. I love you. I really do love you. I love everything you've done here. But if you gotta go, you gotta go, man. You let me know. You let me know how you feel about that. Because I feel I'm completely drama free here. I'm literally just telling you, you should have let me know. If you have a problem with all this, you got all of my info. You know how to get a hold of me via email, Twitter, Twitch. You got uploads that I have. You got freaking boxes full of logos. You know. You got all of that to get a hold of me, and you chose this chat to try to joke with me without putting a ha-ha or an LOL or anything to let me know you're joking. Of course I'm gonna get upset because you didn't tell me, and you've been grilling me all week on these on my head size, on the way my character looks, on the way that these logos are looking. Oh my god, it's stretched out. Can you fix it, please? And I'm just getting stressed out because I understand you took the time. I understand it, man. But you need to understand me when I got a person in my ear at all times, and the only thing they tell me, they don't message me and say, yo, good broadcast, Gritty. When's the last time you told me good broadcast? When's the last time you said good job? When's the last time you said, hey, I really enjoyed that? Hey, thanks for including Sunshine Princess. Thank you for promising me you'll put her in the broadcast. Thank you for putting her into the Gritty Unexpected Sundays videos. Thank you very much, Gritty, for doing everything you've done. When's the last time you did that? None of it, dude. And I tell you thank you every single day. But all I hear is, oh, that logo don't look right. It's stretched. It doesn't look right. Man, I'm a perfectionist. I understand. It's a perfectionist. I just really want it to look good. And then you come in here with this, and of course I'm gonna be like, man, really? And then on top of that, you're telling me, oh, the logo's wrong. You gotta let it load longer. It's just the straw that broke the Gritty's back, man. So when you realize that both of us were involved in this. It's not just you, it's not just me, I understand. When you realize it's not just me and that you were at fault more than me, I'm gonna put that out point blank. You were at fault more than me this evening. And until you say sorry, there will be no future. I know I did it. That's how I do things. Because I'm saying sorry already. I'm sorry I called you out like this. I'm sorry I called you out like this. I'm sorry for what happened tonight. I'm sorry if I upset you. Alright? 3 things. You're not saying any of those. I don't see any of that happening. So, until then, peace, love, and happiness, man. If you can't meet me halfway on any of that, then peace, love, and happiness. By the way, Gritty just beat Dre.